This is Romeo from Tennessee, who asks, who got all your debating when you were off TV last week? Very good question. Not my wife, Ernestine, not my quote-unquote daughter, Hazel, our now 6-year-old Maltese. I promised both. Cool it on the sports. Ernestine did watch the three-point shootout with me because that's her favorite event of the year. She can see their faces, and the rules are pretty simple. The ball either goes in or it doesn't, and she loves it. And so do I. But my outlet, my escape hatch, was provided by my brother, Lil Wayne. I scratched my itch on occasion by texting or calling Lil Wayne to talk just a little bit of sports. Ernestine allowed me just a little here and there. We went on a couple of big texting jags back and forth, feeding off each other. He is a sports savant. I will say it again. Outside of my knowledge, the sports knowledge I respect the most, the knowledge that inspires me the deepest, that detonates my thought, is Lil Wayne's. We went back and forth on Aaron Rodgers one day. We went back and forth on what we both agreed was the game of the year, which was Clippers losing to Kings 176 to 175. We talked a couple of times. We were scheduled this past Saturday to drive out from our place in West LA to Wayne's out in the San Fernando Valley. And it rained cats and frogs all day long. It rained frogs. I've never seen anything like it. I think it's still raining as I tape this right now. Just rained and rained and rained. Ernestine, who's the smarter of the two of us, said, we just can't risk it today. There's flash flood warnings all over the freeways. And I said, no, we'll be okay. We can pull this off. We'll figure it out. I texted Wayne Friday night. I said, there's a chance Ernestine's just going to say no. So we're trying to get there at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, stay for a couple hours. We've done this numerous times. And at the last second, Ernestine said, okay, let's try it. She even wanted to drive, but she wouldn't even trust me to drive. But the point was, at 1 o'clock, I text Wayne, we're going to try to make it by 2, but can't even count on that because it's so many floods. And he had decided that there was no way my wife, with whom he is very close, knows her at least as well as I do, he thought that Ernestine would flat out say no, and he did something else. He took his transportation, his Sprinter that he uses, all the way to downtown LA to get his hair washed and braided. And that took a while, and so we were off kilter, and we decided finally it's just not going to work today. Let's do it next week. So this coming Saturday, we plan to go out at 2 o'clock as we were past 1. I hope you enjoyed that video. You ready for more? Make sure you click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from the Skip Bayless Show. And don't forget to check out the full episode of the show wherever you get your podcasts by clicking the link in the description.